Hello Disney Infinity trainers, welcome back to my Disney Infinity 3.0 character reviewing series, where I show gameplay of each of the Disney Infinity 3.0 characters, as well as their skill trees, so that you can decide whether you want to pick them up, or so you can just get an idea for how these characters play in the game. Today I'm reviewing Darth Maul, who is probably one of the most awesome characters in the Star Wars film movies. Probably everyone's favorite character from the Phantom Menace film, just a thought. And he is playable in the Twilight of the Republic playset, although you do have to unlock him in that playset, but he's like in the first mission, so you can't miss him. He's also playable in Rise Against the Empire, which I haven't played that one yet, but he's probably a little harder to find in that one because he's not from that movie. And he's also definitely playable in the Toybox. So I got Darth Maul from attending the Disney Infinity Toybox Summit early August, so I'm kind of one of the lucky ones who has him early. He won't be released until November 3rd, I believe, of 2015, so we still have a long way to go for everyone to be able to play Darth Maul. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at his skill tree here. So, Darth Maul has 2 health boosts, as you can tell, and he also has the ability to deflect blasts with his lightsaber. So, if you hold down the circle button on the PlayStation, he is able to deflect blaster shots. He also has pretty typical stuff like the mid-air recovery. Sorry, he actually has 3 health boosts. The third one is here. I didn't see that. So he has more health boosts than I thought. This is his force ability, his special ability is called Force Concussion, and basically he blasts the enemies around him in a radius with some red force energy by pressing the R1 button. And pretty typical stuff. You can increase the number of times he can use that move, you can increase the damage it deals, you can increase the rate at which the meter refills, stuff like that. So it's all pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and show that off in a little bit. Here is his Lightsaber Combat. You can increase the damage dealt by his lightsabers, as well as his Force Finisher move. Similarly, because he is a Sith, if you time the attack button correctly, he can execute Sith-powered combat moves. And basically his lightsaber starts glowing, kind of like you see there, with red electricity, and it's able to deal more damage and execute more powerful combos. His ranged attack, like most other lightsaber wielders, is basically a lunge, where he lunges forward with his lightsaber. It's not my favorite, but his Force Finisher move is pretty awesome. He throws his double-sided lightsaber at the opponent to finish them off. And I'll go ahead and try to showcase that one as well. And lastly, it's showing what type of character he is. I like this new feature in 3.0 where it kind of shows, you know, whether the character can do this or that. It shows Darth Maul is a super jumper, he's a villain, he's Force adept, and also he is a lightsaber master. So that about wraps up his skill tree. So let's go ahead and put him in combat against some enemies, see what he can do. So I set up 4 trigger areas here. You exit through one of them and it spawns enemies in a different area. I don't know where this one's hooked up to. It should be, there they are. Alright, they're coming at me. That one's gonna be tough. Alright, there they are. So let's open up with his special move. Alright, so that's his special, he kind of pushes them away. And let's try to do that Force Finisher. I'm gonna try to finish this video without dying. Nice. Alright, there he goes. Let's try to get some distance on these guys. This is an extreme mode, and I'm not the best with the combat here, so, you know, there's that chance that I might just die. I'm doing okay so far. Not great, but not terrible. It's those ranged guys that are gonna take me down. Nope, gotta dodge. There we go. That's the first time I've died.
Returned again.
Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go. Now that's that powerful Sith combo that I told you about. And there's his force finisher where he basically throws his lightsaber at the opponent to finish them off. So I think he's pretty awesome overall. He's got some really good skills. Alright, there's another. Another one bites the dust, right? Let's get this one. I think they're both pretty weak. There we go. We finished 2 in 1. So now we only have 1 foe left, so this should be a lot easier. So let's go ahead and do that that combo right here. Nope. There we go. Alright. That wasn't too bad, I guess. So that's Darth Maul for you. He is probably one of my favorite characters as far as combat goes, and his look is just awesome as well. I really can't praise this character enough. I hope you like the space station I set up as well for some of these character reviews. So let me know which character I should review next. Let me know what you think of Darth Maul, if you plan on picking him up in November, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching.